Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen this manga again. So yes, it is time to read JoJo Part 6 once again. So yes, we are doing Volume 3 today. As we freaking know, if YouTube wants to kick in anytime soon, like, let's tone down the quality just in case YouTube just dies on me like it normally does. It's always a thing with YouTube now, it just wants to constantly die. So yeah, anyhow, when we left off before I went on holiday, yeah, things got a bit complicated because it's like breaking the reality kind of thing going on. I was like, whoa! I was like, Araki, it's 18 chapters into JoJo Part 6, don't give me that just yet. I'm still getting used to this whole entire thing. He goes, no, breaking reality right now. I was like, well, okay. Alright. So yes, I remember they were going after John Gallier, and then basically everything just kind of went after that. Hello! Yeah, literally everything just went poop after that point. So it's anyone's game how it's all going to turn out. I think the stand user that was actually kind of doing the whole entire thing is orchestrating it. It's just appeared as well. I know Jotaro is basically being Jotaro right now as well. So that's just, there's that. So yeah. I also just found out on the actual volume, the next page is a chart of the whole entire story so far. I was like, wow, it's a lot going on. I think about it, like, it's a lot going on. So yeah, anyhow, let's get this road on the go. Yeah, that. Let's get this show on the road. That's what I was trying to say. If my brain just literally went, no, I'm not saying that correctly. So yeah, it's been quite a long time. So hopefully I'll probably go back to about 3 times a week with JoJo Part 6 to kind of. I kind of want to get it done before I go to uni, so I can actually start Part 7 in the meantime, because everyone knows Part 7's incredible. Like, I don't know myself, but everyone tells me the same thing. It's like, yo, it's pretty freaking good. I'm like, I know. And also, it looks as if JoJo Part 5 is going to be announced anytime soon now, because the amount of goddamn things that David P's doing in the trailers just make me go, yeah, they're doing Part 5. Like, don't you dare tell me you're not doing Part 5, David P. That last shot, when Rohan was doing the whole pose that Gianna does in Part 5, I was like, yeah, I caught you there. I know what you're doing. I know the game you're playing. I know the games. Get out of here, David P. Get out. Just announce it already, you horrible people. Anyhow, let's get on with Part 6. Till the day that Part 5 actually comes out as an anime, that'll be the greatest day ever. So, The Visitor Part 8. So, that's the whole entire chart of that everything that's actually happened so far. So, we've got John Gallier, a veteran sniper who's held a grudge against Jotaro for 22 years. Hitchhiker, auto accident, murder, evil lawyer, auto conspiracy. Ah, damn it! Stop destroying my thing about maybe there might be a Part 5 announcement anytime soon. Just burst my bubble. You hurt my heart. You hurt my heart. I'm gonna go home now and cry. So I was like, I called them. I was like, but apparently not. Apparently not. Anyhow. So, 15 years for a crime she didn't commit, joining Kujo acquired Stone Free. Jotaro Kujo sent her a pendant, Star Platinum. Goes to save his daughter, of course. So, then we got the reality, Mysterious Boy. Not Mystery Boy, it's Mysterious Boy. So, don't go to the meeting, warning Mystery Bone. Meeting room, attack begins. In a dream, Jotaro's dream? Jolene knows about Star Platinum even though she's never seen it, which means they're in a dream. Woke up by Jolene staring. So, hallucinating begins after cigarette smoke, Manhattan's transfer versus Stone Free. So, Jolene walks up due to pain from Bone. Jolene's dream. So, escape from the meeting room. During this time, the real Stan attacks by digesting their flesh. That's what we're up to right now. Hello! That is the JoJo in a nutshell so far. That is the JoJo in a nutshell. So, let's get down to business. So, looks like there's no camera in this hall. If we turn this corner, the hallway's window will be right in front of us. Once we break it and get out, we'll be 20 meters from the sea. Let's go. Oh. That noise was only the spinning of a fan. So, ow, stairs. At least look where you're going when you run. Come on, don't panic, stand up. What's wrong? Stick out your hand. It was just an accident. Thanks, but I don't need your hand. I can stand on my own. Lest we forget that a volume ago, Jotaro flinged Jolene across the whole entire room. That did happen. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that now. I was like, Jolene got thrown across the room by Jotaro. Well, actually by Star Platinum, but you know what I mean. So lest we forget that event. That's not what I meant. That's not what I mean. You need to be careful even when you fall. What if this got knocked away and you lost it? You just need to think of the UUV outside the window. Still better Dan than Goku. Yeah. I can't argue with you there. What? That thing's very valuable. You need to take good care of it. Come on. You never change. You always approach things in a calm, logical manner. Did you take this out of my hand before I fell? When I was a child, even when I had a really high fever and felt like I was going to die, you never came back from Japan. And when all I did was take your car out for a little joyride, you said I stole it. Even then you had said you had work to do and got onto some plane and left. Say the words. But of course, you did. I'm fine after all. I don't even get hurt when I fall. I can't even do that right. See? Lucky me. Whoa. What are you talking about? If it's so goddamn important, then you take it. Wait. Something's been bugging me since earlier. We've been followed quietly by something. Get down, Jolene. Ooh. No one's down this hall. Maybe they went the other... Whoa! Hello. The other way. Guards. What? Hey, did you even check this? Look closely. The bars have been bent out of shape by something. The prisoner must have gotten this far already. Oh, he dead. He ain't surviving that one. The guy is very much dead. Even though he spilled less blood than the guys in JoJo Part 5 and they still survived. I don't know. Blood fountains, yo. They're a complicated thing. I'm pretty sure Mista got shot a couple of times and still survived the whole entire thing. So I'm pretty damn sure. Anyone in the JoJo universe can survive a couple of shots. Maybe not that guy. That's... Jotaro is behind the pillar. Johnny is on the steps. He's not a guard. He disguised himself and came straight for us. Jolene, head on to the window. Jolene, John Gully, hey, it's John Gully, hey, John Gully, ah. Yeah, however you want to say it. I'll take care of this. Waver. What? That shape, Manhattan transfer. I thought that stand was the product of my own hallucination. Yet, it's right over Jolene's head. Eat this. It can't be. Is this a hallucination too? He got out of the infinite death loop and came back, and now he's here. No, this is reality. Time, stop. There are two of them. John and Gally A's Manhattan transfer and the source of all that gloop, another stand. This was all planned. This other guy planned everything. It was all leading up to this moment, where I would cover my daughter and be forced to stop time. Manhattan transfer wasn't a product of my own imagination. He showed it to me in the dream. It was like a movie. This guy behind us is the real ringleader, and he's after me. Time moves forward, Jolene. Oh man. Is that actually still currently a meme? Like the whole all according to, or that actually kind of like just disperse for a bit and come back? If this is now the new movies coming out. Hopefully, you know what, Netflix actually puts that in the subtitles. That would be amazing. Just puts that in the subtitles somewhere, just as a subtle nod. There's anything on that page. No, I'm good. Oh man, something I have not missed this whole entire time. The police cars. Can't go fast. There. It's actually kind of satisfying just to kind of realize that Star Platinum's back. Just gets me wasting time. You were one move too late, Kujo, Jotaro. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, I've already done it. Yes, it's mine. What came out of you is all mine now. Man, he just got taken out. He ain't doing too good. So Stan, oh, what's the point really? That Stan we already know about. I was like, oh, let's start Stan name, Star Platinum. Oh yeah, we know about that one. This is the part 9. Being able to pass something on to someone is an amazing thing. You said it yourself in the meeting room. And you're exactly right. This is what I've wanted to steal from the very start. Thob, thob, thob. This is what I wanted to receive from the Invincible One. It's mine now. This is my white snake's ability. Cough. That bullet. Where was it aimed? Oh no. Oh man. It's that. I was thinking the whole cover thing was a mistake. I was like, why is that? I was like, what's that doing there? I thought, nah, it looks cool, so I let it slide. I let it slide. It looks kind of neat. Looks neato. Oh, Manhattan transfers here. Yeah. John just bursts through. Goes, hold up a second here, boys. Like, have you know? Send a guy into an infinite death loop. Infinite death loop. Just saying. Infinite death loop. I'm gonna leave, but infinite death loop. Just remember that. So you saying that he's invincible? Nah, fam. Nah, fam. That's nah. And it's like, why is there a JoJo here all of a sudden? It's like, oh my god, it's all connected. Oh, why? I thought his Stan Manhattan transfer only existed in the hallucinations. Ooh, well, apparently not, Jolene. Apparently not. The beach. I can't say his words now. When the word "it" and "ears" gets put into a sentence, my brain just kind of doesn't want to say them. It's like, the beach. It really is close. We can dive behind the window while he's reloading. Huh? What was that? What are you doing? No way. What was that thing that crawled across the wall? Something very, 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 very scary. Go on ahead. I'll catch up later. 20 meters to the beach. Yeah, right. You're lying, aren't you? Did you get hurt? Where? A few seconds ago, when you knocked me away. Is that why? But your stand can break steel doors and easy to affect bullets. There are 2 of them. John Galley A and another gloopy one. Got it? Listen carefully. You got shot? Where? Why didn't you dodge it? You can see bullets, right? Just listen. Go on ahead. Take this pendant. Don't drop it. You can't tell by looking at it, but it has a transmitter in it, so that I can always tell where you are. The UV has also been present to follow it. Jesus Christ, those words are complicated to read. Like my eyes are just going. It's like burn present to follow it. Do you understand what I'm saying? What? As long as you make it to the beach, the UV will come to you. Then this group called the Speedwagon Foundation will come to find the UV. If you understand, then go, Jolene. But I just this is you can't. I always cared about you. Oh no! Don't be hitting me with those feels. Don't be hitting me with those Jotaro feels. I'm not forgetting the fact you threw her across the room. I'm not forgetting that. Okay, Jotaro. That's all. That's always how it works. Yeah, that's a point. That's a good point. Why didn't he? Yeah, why? Why? Maybe that's a good point. I don't know. But like, I like the fact that it's like, oh Christ, don't let Jotaro die. Oh wait, yeah, he threw across the room, didn't he? I didn't forget that event. Jotaro, you bad person. What? No, it can't be. Your chest, go, Jolene. I'm just bleeding a little. I'll catch up in a bit. When the people say that, they're bleeding quite a lot. That's always how it goes down. You're lying. You covered me just now, and the other enemy stole something from you. That's why you couldn't dodge the bullet. Ah, no. Don't tell me they stole his stand. Jolene. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Didn't bank on the fact that she has a stand that actually manages to do pretty freaking cool things. Didn't bank on that, did you, John Gallier? Eh? Didn't bank on it, did ya? You don't think like a JoJo. You don't think like the JoJo's. Ah, you. When did you get these strings? When did you get these strings in the barrel? Eat this. What? What? That's like a very Scooby-Doo-esque thing to do. Just wind up in the thing and just leave him there. It's like take the mask off. It's like, oh, it was never used all along. Oh no. So I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for meddling kids. Maybe this whole entire time Scooby-Doo is actually a JoJo reference, or it's the other way around. I'm not even too sure. I don't know. Is JoJo just a Scooby-Doo reference? Shut up right now. We're going to escape out of that window and go to the beach. Stay out of our way, alright? She wrapped strings around my legs. When did she get a stand ability? A stand this strong would have been detected before she even got to prison. But fine, I'll drop my weapon. Waver. Oh no. Fracking punched. Fracking punch. I didn't say a single word about dropping it. I was just looking to see what the best angle for pounding you would be. I think my favourite was when your chin was aiming a little more to the right. You got a point there. Like, that's a good point. Maybe all along that Jolin's actually deconstruction of Spider-Man, and the fact that maybe Spider-Man's not as great as everyone imagines him to be, or is there? Oh, it's actually more than one Spider-Man, isn't there? Now, apparently even Spider-Gwen's taken over and Spider-Man's popularity apparently, like recently. I was like, oh, as I remember when that first got like released, that was a pretty freaking good comic. Oh god, Jolin's pretty freaking cool. Ain't gonna lie right now. I'm feeling those JoJo emotions. I should have taken her out before Jotaro. I shouldn't have focused on Jotaro first. Does White Snake know about this? Jolene Kujo has completely inherited Kujo Jotaro's blood. Ura, 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 ura. If Jolene's mind is this strong, then I'm sure she'll survive. Come on, Jotaro. I would imagine you'd be this more resilient with the fact you almost got killed by a goddamn rat. Like, come on, dude. Like, you would imagine at this point he'd be, like, on the ball and everything. Like, he'd be, like, pinpoint accuracy. Like, I almost got taken out by a rat, so I know what I'm doing now. Like, not living that life anymore. Not living it. Living a different life now. Standard name, Manhattan transfer, user John Gallier, power E, speed E, range A, staying A, position A, learning C. So, ability. This stand is a sniping satellite that deflects bullets that hit it and send them towards targets. Manhattan Transfer itself looks like it's dancing in the wind like a piece of dust and doesn't do anything, nor does it attack. It simply floats around the trajectory of the rifle, and when it's attacked, it only dodges. Where is it? I'm at the beach. Where is it? Prisoner of Love. The Speedwagon Foundation. The organization you're involved with. I don't know what kind of group they are, but if that UUV is really here, they must have a hell of a lot of money in technology. These wounds, gunshot wounds like these, they should be able to take better care of you than any doctor, right? Now, where's the UUV? Where the hell is it? Prisoner of Love. It's like a freaking album cover when you think about it. Just like take that out, kind of like fix up JoJo a little bit. You got yourself a goddamn album cover. Like, it's pretty freaking good. Ah, well, that's convenient. We repeat, permission to shoot to kill has been. We repeat, permission to shoot and kill has been granted. One of our fellow guards was shot in the hallway. The prisoner is armed. Huh? Everything you said was true. The UV really is already at the beach. I'm pretty damn sure he's drowning. his head is submerged in water right now. Yeah, not looking good for JoJo right now. What the fuck are you doing? No, he can't. There's no way. No, it's impossible. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. A serious wound would make him bleed way more than. I can't even say his words now. It's bleeding. A serious wound make him bleed way more than this. He was shot, but the wound's pretty shallow, and the hole's far from places like his heart and his liver. It wasn't a vital hit. That's why I always say, like, whenever I hear JoJo say anything, I'm like, you almost got killed by a rat, dude. Like, stop a second here, boy. Stop. Like, think about it. You almost got killed by a rat. Just remember that. Just remember it. He may not be able to walk in this condition, but it shouldn't be life-threatening. It's strange enough that he wasn't able to dodge the bullet in the hallway. But then why is his heart stopped? But then why is his heart stopped? Why has his heart stopped? But then why has his heart stopped? Something worse than death will happen. Plop. Look, the dogs have cornered her. There's something moving outside the fence. We've got her. Watch out for her gun. I'm gonna fucking kill her. Wanna shoot her after she swims out to sea? Jesus freaking Christ! No, I'm not outside the fence. I'm right here. If you're talking about me, that is. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Let's just end it here. Like, JoJo'd been JoJo'd. JoJo's have been JoJo'd. Oh boy. It's Jolene Cujo. It's Jolene Cujo. She's becoming waifu. She's becoming waifu. What? Why did I drop my shotgun? Goddamn bitch. Wait, don't shoot. She's got both her hands up. Don't shoot. She's defenseless. She isn't armed. So you're going to surrender? But I thought there was someone else with her. A tall man who came to visit her. He should be here to find him. So that's where you were. Why, Jolene? Why? Why didn't you run? Because those cornered you? But you're safe. It's a miracle that you're safe. I'm sorry, but your father is dead now. What? And that gloopy thing stole his psychic power, but you managed to survive somehow. And yet, why didn't you run away? You saw the UV come to the beach. because the killer ran inside, not outside, inside. Oh, the killer ran inside, not outside, inside. He only had one goal the entire time: Star Platinum. Turning that stand into any object and seeing it as both his ability and his goal. But he didn't run toward the window just now. I saw him heading deeper into the hallway, even though the outside area of the prison was right in front of his eyes. The killer went back inside the jail on purpose. He won't come out again because he's someone who belongs inside. Don't tell me you're going to try and get the stolen stand back. You think that if you get the stand back, your father will come back to life? That's why I'm going back inside. It's hard for me to say this, but once they're dead, human bodies will only rot. That melted bone belongs to my mother. My mother was a prisoner who gave birth to me here. I've been hiding and living here ever since. She died after being hypnotized by him too. This is what I meant when I said something worse than death will happen. You were lucky enough to survive, Jolene. Yet now, looks like the UV headed back out to sea. And kid, you've got something wrong. My father isn't dead. His body simply has been frozen because he's lost his stand ability. I feel some bizarre confidence about this. I guess because I share his blood. He isn't alive, but he isn't necessarily dead either. If I get his stand back, I'm sure he'll come back to life. That man is nothing but a mystery. How about investigating him with me? First, tell me who you are. Everything else you know. Grin. Ha. You did it. You finally got the ultimate stand. The powder stopped time, and JoJo is dead now. I made sure to shoot him too. Yes, I achieved all my goals, thanks to you, John Galley. We're a truly fine duo. Please, take me to the male prison. I let my guard down. Hey, where's my gun? Right here. The man who killed Kennedy ended his life this way too. Lee Harvey Oswald, I think his name was. Dead man tell no tales. That's how history always works out. You're the only one who knows my true identity. The guard's murder was all your work as well. It's mine. It's like, come on! Remember, I was here as well. I got a guy in it for deathly, for God's sake. Imagine Gianno's just like losing his effing mind in the corner somewhere. He just like randomly, he has a spider, he gets a random spider sense. Goes, wait, someone's telling me I'm not the ultimate stand user right now. Like, what? Tell me something. I am the ultimate stand user, aren't I? And everyone else is like, yes, you are. Don't worry. So, privileged card, GDST jail, name John Galley A, prison ID MA56002, cell number 313. Hello, how's it going? Physical characteristics: 185 centimeters tall, mostly blind. But a military veteran sniper can actually sense the movements of air between his hands and his target's body. A rifle sniper who never misses his mark. Stand name and hand transfer. JoJo hits you in the wrong time sometimes. You're like, oh god. I mean, it is Iraqi and all. Like, Iraqi can make anything sexy. Like, he's just that kind of man. Like, he is the one. He's like he is the one true. He is the ultimate being. Like, Iraqi is the ultimate being at this point. Like, he wrote about cars when you just realized no, but he was the ultimate being. Iraqi was this whole entire time. Like, that man will live on forever. Just Ryan JoJo by part 15 we'd be like, it's just its own. Like, at one point JoJo will just create a black hole and suck every other single manga and anime into it, until a point where everything just becomes JoJo. Like, literally everything is just JoJo after that point, and no one will actually care. Everyone will just be like, yeah, more JoJo. That's what I've actually kind of realised as well. Like, everyone's butts got better in part 6. I was like, holy crap, the butt game's on 10 out of 10 right now. Alright. Like, That actually makes sense, the more I think about it, actually. To be honest, I wouldn't see any other way. Like, it had to be a descendant. Or the one that's definitely punched in part 1. That makes... That makes, like, total sense, and I believe it. Oh, jeez. JoJo does hit you in the wrong times, and now we could just sit here and just reminisce about how good the asses are in this manga. Like, now we just sit here and wonder, like, will the asses ever get to the point of no return, like the ultimate arse? So GDST prison, also known as the Aquarium. The short version of the story is that I've always lived here in hiding. At a certain point in time, a mystery and a power was born here. One normal people can't see, and it's especially turbid one. Hermes Sticker Part 1. As turbid as the bottom of the deep lake filled with corpses, this power can put people to sleep. Then when its gloop digests their bones, it stills their hearts, and the man who possesses this power has chosen not to leave the prison. Who is he, and why is he trying to steal people's hearts inside this prison? At this point, I don't have any idea either. But he stole the hearts of Kujo Jotaro, Jonin's father. I don't know. Araki's got something for punching people in the chest. That's what I've always wondered. Like, he likes the idea of people getting punched through the chest. Like, Araki, please, enough of that. Like, I'm still not getting over Kakuin's, like, whole entire thing right now, you know? You throw me goddamn Koichi. Like, nah. Not having it. I'm not having that cheek, Araki. None of that Araki cheek, please. Jonin had a chance to escape, but she went back inside. She believes that if she can retrieve her father's fallen heart, he'll come to life. She says she can feel it in her blood. Is it really true? I have hope. I have hope in how confident she looked. Everyone got punched in the chest, for God's sake. I'm just like, please, enough with the chest punching, okay? Like, Araki, my heart can't take these punches in the chest, okay? Like, I can't do this. As punishment for trying to escape, Jonin got 5 years added to her sentence and has to spend several weeks in solitary confinement. Everything will start after she gets out. Everything. But before that, there's something else I have hope in. Something I need to investigate. Another prisoner. Her name is I said Homies. Hermes Costello. That's the name, not Homies. Homies Costello. Damn it. Hermes. Jonin's already met her once as well. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Wait a minute. Did I get money stolen just now? Shit. Was it the janitor? God damn it. Hey! Hold on a second, you asshole. Ow! The sick room. Is that where I am? I remember now. I hurt my palm and I got a fever. Then I think I cut my palm and started bleeding. But now, there's hardly any kind of scar. Hold on a minute. Whoa! My examination card. This file. I know this is mine, but how am I supposed to read this thing? No way. It says the doctor came to check up on me 6 times. You mean I sat through 6 whole exams? Wait, I remember even more now. I got sent to this prison for robbery with a 5-year sentence. Then before the court ruling, I picked that thing up in the holding jail. It was stuck on the drain cover and it was holding... Jesus Christ. It was stuck on the drain cover in the holding jail's meeting room. A pendant that someone dropped without any chain attached to it. Picked it up and took it with me. But then I cut my hand and I got pierced, so I sold it to her. What was that girl's name? What was that girl's name? Guess. Yeah, I sold the pendant to a prison named Guess. There's too much game. There's too much game in part 6. Like, every single game's on point in part 6. Like, I don't know. Part 6 is when Araki was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Like he zeroed in on what a JoJo needed. It's just arse and lips. That's what we needed. You're right. Everything's ended now. Everything's like everything from our childhood's now gone besides JoJo. The pelvis game is strong as well. It is true. But then that night I got a high fever and was carried into here. 107 degree fever. Did some bacteria get inside me or something? Have I been asleep here since then? If they checked me 6 times, does that mean I've been here for 6 days? Was I unconscious until I awoke just now? There's no way. I feel fine now. I thought I just peeled it off. The stickers that was stuck to my hand. Am I remembering this right? In the year 1492, Columbus discovered a new continent. Mickey Mouse's birthday is November 18th. I know I'm right. Wow, but I just peeled it off. Sometimes JoJo hits you in the wrong times. Sticker power, indeed. This power to stickers, goddammit. Like now, it's goddamn, like nothing compared to stickers. Like stickers now will become the most fierce enemy of all JoJo. Every single character will kneel before the idea of stickers. Ah, my shoes. Why? 3, 4, 5, 6. Gah! Wah! Ooh. Ow! Wah! Ah! 5. I'm back to normal. What was that? Wait, is my fever making me delirious? But that sticker just now. That sticker was stuck on my finger, and when I took it off... What? Where is it? Where's the sticker I just took off? Ah! That was like 30 years ago. Like, times have changed ever since then. Like, punching vampires are now out the window. Like, stickers are now the true thing of JoJo. Goddamn. I do remember when it was just vampires and punching vampires and people glistening in the sun. Oh man. Those were the days. The 30 years ago days. Man, when Rocky was just like, I don't make a vampire story. And now he's all like, I'm gonna make a story about people with stickers. Was anything on that page? No, good. There are 2 bedpans. There's the sticker I just peeled off. Ah, oh, wait. God, gross. What the hell's going on? What's all that noise? God, shut up already. Looks like her illness is getting worse. Call a doctor. It's nothing. Go back to sleep. What happened just now? Is my fever making me hallucinate? No. This shoe, I'm actually touching it. It has weight. This is actually happening. Objects are being doubled. It's beyond me. But it's actually happening right next to me. This sticker, when I put the sticker on something, it turns one object into 2. When I take it off, it gets damaged, but it turns back into 1. How can it do that? Stickers that's only the thing I can call it. It's crazy, but I can't say its words. It's crazy, but it just looks like a normal sticker. And this sticker, it came out of my own body. Man, oh man. You're right, the pelvis game is strong in this manga as well. What isn't strong in this manga? Like, goddamn, everything's on point in this manga. Like, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 pelvises, 10 out of 10 asses, 10 out of 10 lips, 10 out of 10 stands. I don't know what else. So, and what happened to my body? I can think all I want. I can think all I want. It isn't going to give me an answer. The fact is, I can create this sticker with my hand. This is reality. I just have to accept reality. And there goes gravity. I'm sorry, that was a terrible pun. And once I do, it might be pretty useful. Pretty much. Pretty useful. Okay, arsehole. Time to give back the money you stole, god damn it. Okay. Alright. Stand name, White Snake, user, user, question mark, power, question marks, every freaking damn where. This one's just like, man. You're right, it is, they are on point. Like, man. While a human is asleep, it can melt their heart and remove it as a disk. It can acquire 2 disks, a stand disk and a memory disk. People who have lost their hearts lose all their mental power. So they either die, or if life support technology is available, and will remain in a coma. Currently, this stand's user and its goal are unknown. Ooh. Ooh. So, Hermes sticker, say the word, part 2. A sticker that comes out of Hermes Corsair's hand. When she places that sticker on something, it gets copied. When she removes the sticker, the copied object merges back with the original and damage occurs. She will name her stand Kiss. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. See you later, man. whenever you hear a stand user a stand name that you know the band of, you just start like singing the songs. You're like, oh, now it's stuck in my head. I had that every single time now, and now I've actually started to listen to Pink Floyd and everything like that. I'm like, man, JoJo's now kind of made me acquire an upgraded taste in music. I'm now part of the big boy crew when it comes to music. I'm like, listen to that Pink Floyd. Listen to that Pink Floyd now. Whoa. If I think about it hard enough, this comes out of my hand instead of being vague. I need to powerfully think in my mind that I want to do it. Pink Floyd is really freaking good. Like, man. I was sitting in Spain, I was like, man, Pink Floyd's actually freaking great. Man. It's one of those things that you just kind of realize, holy crap, all these bands are freaking good. So I've got that and I was listening to that in Deep Purple as well. I was like, I'm on the right track now. I'm on that good stuff. Also Dream Theater as well. Dream Theater I was listening to as well in Spain. I was like, it's like that kind of music. Just like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. Yes, got him. Give back my money. Give back my money. The money you stole from me. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding, you son of a bitch? In your pocket? Hey, get over here. Oh no. Oh no, this ain't looking good. Ah, this ain't looking good. No. 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 This ain't looking good. The discs are back. Those compact discs are back. Well, actually not really compact discs, are they? They're normal discs. What? What is this? Did he leave? Wasn't he curious as to why 2 mops sandwiched him and knocked him down? Just now, what happened? I need to get my own thoughts in order. I've got a fever and spent 6 days asleep in the sick room. Then when I woke up, I could suddenly create stickers in my hand. This and that and this. How are they connected? And that janitor just now, it was in reach. So I grabbed it without thinking. What is this thing that split out from his head? This thing. What the fuck is it? Seems like some bacteria just got into your wound and caused you to get a fever. You won't need any more medication. I give you permission to leave. You may return to your cell. Next. I have a little question. There's a janitor here, right? Is he a well-behaved prisoner? Do you know his name? I was asking the guard back there, not you, Doctor. Who's a janitor? And why the hell do you want to know? Huh? Next. Where's the Stardust Crusaders dub up to now? Or is it just started? I know part 1 and 2 is finished. I don't know if Stardust Crusaders just started or it actually is continuing on. I completely forgot about it. Because the dub's actually really freaking good. Like, surprisingly. I was actually like, okay, look, it's just started then. I was like, they actually casted JoJo's Star so goddamn well. It's actually amazing. Like, I was gonna say, because I remember hearing about it and just completely forgot about it. I was like, because the first 4 episodes are on Crunchyroll already. Like, it's already on Crunchyroll, the first 4 episodes, which is they stopped it. Because I remember correctly, Leon Kennedy is voicing Jotaro. I was like, I was a bit apprehensive about it. I was like, but I was like, nah, it's actually alright. But JoJo's was the best voiced one there, I think. I think Polnareff's actually pretty good as well. I think he's on point. Yeah, he actually is a really freaking good Dio. Like, surprisingly, he actually does. I don't think he rivals the Japanese, but I think he does a very good job. He also voices Ragnar in Blaze Blue as well, so that's a plus. If I'm correct, yeah, he does. I think he also voices a load of other characters in fighting games as well. I can't remember the top of my head. Just what is this? It looks like a CD from the shape and the way it shines. It looks like some kind of disc, but it feels kind of rubbery and elastic. I know I saw this come out of the janitor's head, along with another one. There were 2 attached to his face. What? I can see something inside. The money I stole from the sick prisoner is mine. I've hidden $5,000. No one will find it in the banister pole at the courtyard steps. I mean, I don't know, because Phantom Blood's dub was actually pretty weird, because I was like, I can't see Johnny Young Bosch as Jonathan. I was like, it just doesn't fit too well. I'm like... But Matt Mercer does a pretty good job, because I know, I like him, because he voiced Crom in Fire Emblem, I remember that. Like, he voiced Crom in Fire Emblem, he voices Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 6, plus the eventual, like, whatever the hell it's up to now. I think it's on 7, but he wasn't in 7. I think he voiced Kanji in one of the Persona 4 games as well, and also the anime as well, if I remember correctly, because Troy Baker never came back. Because Troy Baker and him sound almost exactly the same. Like, sometimes I actually mistake him for Matt Mercer, like, and the vice versa. It gets confusing after a while. Like, is that Matt Mercer or is that Troy Baker? Because he can almost, like, Stroh was horrible. But I don't think anyone can actually do Stroh like the Japanese can. I do remember watching the dub of Part 2, I was like, oh, Stroheim, what are you doing? Like, oh man. Oh man. So I remember Warner Brothers self-released Part 1 and 2 on DVD in this country, like, randomly out of nowhere. I was like, oh my god, Part 1 and 2 is out on DVD, I'll buy that. And I was like, oh, this dub is not good. Oh, no, it's not. Like, no boy, no, it's not. So, unscrew it and it comes off. What am I watching? I can hear a voice. Huh? Oh. McQueen, that's what I like about you. I like you, I really do. Whoa! At first glance, you look pretty, but you're actually quite evil. McQueen, you have an evil that drags people down with you. Will you help me out as a friend? Wow! Whoa! Oh, wow! Wow! What was that? What did I just see? It was like I was watching someone else's memories. I heard that you were sniffing around for info on me. I have experience being followed, you know. Yeah, I was actually kind of disappointed that Warner Bros. Kind of just released it like no one's business. They just left it to rot. I was like, come on guys, it's part 1 and 2. Part 1 and 2 is incredible. Like, you gotta give it the proper dues. And they just released it and did the worst job possible. Like, I always found that Warner Bros. Do the worst releases of anything because, I just don't like them. They've kind of gone a bit weird recently. Like, Warner Bros. When they release Blu-rays and stuff like that, it's just like it's the most bare minimum effort like put into it. It's kind of disappointing. But, I mean, yeah, now it's got a proper release, so it's all good now. It's all good. But I've never been followed by a woman before. Yeah, it's my first time. Just what the hell are you, fuckface? So much has happened all of a sudden. I've gotten really confused, but for the time being, I want to know about you. You ejected some disc thing. Ejected some disc thing from your face, didn't you? You're the real creep here. Drip. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. I can't remember. What was that again? I'm so pathetic. I can't remember. What are you crying for? Sniff, sniff. You stole my money you stole my money in the sick room, right? Yesterday night. And you aren't just a normal prisoner. What the hell are you? Money? That's right, I have a lot of money hidden somewhere, but I forgot where. Yeah, I always find Viz do the best releases besides the Empress when they actually do their job properly. Like Empress when they do release, they actually do a pretty good release sometimes. But I always find Viz do the best ones. It could have been worse. It could have been Tokyo Pop. Like, imagine living in an alternate reality that JoJo was published by Tokyo Pop. That would have been an alternate reality not to ever go towards. Where was it? Why? I can't remember where the money is. Even though I'm the one who hid it. I'm so pathetic. I'm trash. Hey, come on. Are you okay? Are you trying to play dumb or something? I'm talking about your face here. Did you ask me if I'm okay? Me? You're so nice. How many years has it been since I've spoken with a woman? No, it's my first time. I've never in my entire life had a heart-to-heart talk with a female. Are you okay? What a wonderful phrase, filled with care. Right now I'm so happy. Someday I want to meet someone like you and live with her for the rest of my life. Huh? But that will never happen. I'm just so pathetic. I feel like dying. I'm sorry, what? 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 What the fuck are you doing? What? What the? Of course. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, just randomly just... Alright. At this point, what if I even question anything that happens in JoJo? How many pages are we actually up to at the moment? 53. Oh, jeez. Hit the wrong side of my keyboard. Stand name, Highway to Hell, user, Thunder McQueen. So, power C, speed C, range A, position, staying C, position C, learning C. Ability. This stand pulls whoever Thunder McQueen wants into his own suicide. Drowning, suffocation, explosion, falling, any kind of death is free game. It could probably even pull someone if he starves to death. I was actually thinking the Cars reference as well. It's a ka-chow. I haven't actually seen Cars 3 yet. I actually need to go and see Cars 3 at one point. I'm like, I went to see War Planet of the Apes, but I never actually got to see Cars 3. Because they do all the kids films at really absurd times. I actually want to kind of go and watch Cars 3, but it's a kids film, so I actually have to do it either in the morning or like kind of really freaking early in the afternoon. Like, but I'm busy at those times. Man, disappointing. Got it for the Blu-ray, and then the Blu-ray doesn't come out until like 10 years time because it's bloody Disney. Disney do the worst Blu-rays because they come out like really absurdly random times. Hermes Sticker Part 3. McQueen, truly, you are truly evil. You have no animosity. Animosity? Power moves towards animosity, and a stronger power will always come to crush animosity. Animosity will always be destroyed in the end. It's quite simple. But you're different. You're poisonous, neither animosity nor malice. You don't even want to cause anyone any problems. You think you're the victim, and even though you aren't interested in people, you're hoping that someone will come and save you someday. But that's what I mean by truly evil. It's more evil than evil itself. It's true evil which pulls people down into misfortune along with you. I really like you, McQueen. if you find one of my enemies in this position, in this prison, you'll sure be able, you'll be sure to clean them up and take them out for me. Gah. Bish, pop, gash. Gah, my neck. It's getting crushed. What the hell are these? Let me stick at part 3. Yeah, my ones. I always grew up in Pixar and like Disney and everything like that. Though my favorite one growing up was always I always liked Hercules when I grew up. Like Hercules was my favorite one. It's just the best Disney film. Like Disney had Mulan and Hercules. That's all I needed in life. And Pixar had Toy Story and The Incredibles and loads of other ones. Like El Dorado, not made by Disney, is also one of my favorites as well. Like El Dorado is an incredible film. It's one of those films that no one liked when it first came out, but it grew a massive cult following, and it's like kind of the greatest thing ever. It's like, thank you, you actually gave it a great film its actual dues, because El Dorado is incredible. Same thing with Iron Giant as well. Iron Giant was actually an amazing film. But yeah. And also, just the other thing I used to watch when I was a kid as well was Batman Beyond. I grew up on Batman Beyond, like Dragon Ball Z, Outlaw Star, what was it? Yu Yu Hakusho as well. Christ, loads of them when I was a kid. Like we randomly had channels in England that showed anime, and we used to like have all the best stuff, and Gundam Wing as well. Naruto as well, like One Piece when it was like the original 4Kids dub. Oh, I lived through it all. I lived through it all. God, the moment he hung himself, my neck is it connected? My body's ending up in the same position as his. Someone help! This is insane. At this rate, I'm going to die just like him. What should I do? Wait, maybe if I help him and let him down, my body will fall down too. But damn it, I can't reach him. God, mind. Oh man. Oh man, like, if life were to grant us one thing in the universe, it's the JoJo dub by 4Kids. Like, it needs to happen. Like, it just randomly one day 4Kids are like, yeah, we've acquired a license and we're actually dubbing it again. Like, oh man, who would Brock voice? Because Brock's always in every 4Kids dub. Like, who would Brock voice? I don't know. Would he be the narrator? I'm not too sure. Oh no! Oh no! Brock needs to voice Joseph Joestar. That'd be the most incredible thing ever. Like it needs to happen now. I want a 4Kids dub of JoJo. Just it needs to. Like it'll be the greatest thing ever. Oh man. Ah, oh, jeez. I'm now thinking about it. Actually, it's a good fit. It's actually a good fit as well. Horse. Man. Oh man, that's the greatest thing ever. We need to kind of chart every single character in JoJo and give him a 4Kids dub voice actor. Yeah, they actually did a bang out job with the dub. Actually, all round the dub's actually really freaking good. I was like, wow, you actually rekindled my love in dubs. Surprisingly, I remember like when I was younger, I used to hate them. Like watching. I can't remember which one I watched. Oh no, Psycho-Pass's dub was horrible. That was the one that kind of just like Psycho-Pass's dub like threw me off the edge. Because I remember watching Psycho-Pass originally. I was like, oh man, this is really freaking good. And the dub came. I was like, ooh, what have they done to Kogamine? What have you done to him? This does not fit his voice. Oh, no, don't take my Koko-chan away from me. But yeah, they did. It was horrible. I did not like it one bit. That's why I never watched dubs after that point. Sticker. Oh boy. Cough, 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 cough. And ability to similar to mine. There are other people like me out there. Bah, cough, bah, cough. You son of a bitch. Ha, cough. Why the fuck? Hack, did you do that? You saved me. Bah. What the hell is up with you? Why did you even come near me? I can't believe you saved me. Although, forgive me for saying this, but I didn't approach you for any real reason. You're the one who started investigating me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Full Sailor Crusaders again, just in dub, because it's just one of those animes like you can just watch it again and never get bored of it. Though it's not the greatest part in the world, but it's still one of those parts that you can just watch it and kind of like, yeah, why not? Why not read? Why not watch some more of my gang get up for some hijinks? I just watch it again with Joseph Joestar, to be honest. That's all I need. I wouldn't watch it for anything else. Just Joseph Joestar. No! I started asking questions because you seemed suspicious. And hey, what the hell are you thinking? Why did you do that all of a sudden? You hanged yourself. Why would you do that? What are you thinking? Why in the fuck's name would you hang yourself in the... I want an answer. I owe my life to you. Not a single good thing has happened to me since I came here. I was stressed. I was depressed. I never even got any visitors. I guess I just got a bit hasty, but I won't do it again. I've woken up. Yeah, I think maybe people way too faithful, because I remember people saying that part 4 omitted some things. I was like, but everyone complained it was too much in part 3. So, I mean, I don't know. Part 3 was way too long, like for its own good. God, it's like 9 episodes shorter than Thingy was, wasn't it? Then part 4. Part 4 was 39 and 3 was 48. So it wasn't like they cut like a lot out, because it's still kind of like in the realms of the same like length, but it was so much better paced than part 3 was. Part 3 was just way too slow. I was like, get to the JoJo's. Get to the JoJo's. Life is such an important thing. Once you die, it's all over. You saved me. I owe you now. So what you're saying is you only hung yourself because you scumbag. You scumbagged. You scumbagged because you succumbed to an urge. You just did it because you were depressed. Like people who over I can't say the word, overeat and shoplift. There was no other meaning behind it. Meaning? No, they did cut. Apparently, they did cut some things out. Like it wasn't like a major amount of things. It's just like certain like kind of interactions here and there were cut out. I remember people were saying, oh, they cut this out, they cut that out. It was kind of depressing. Yeah, but I was kind of like, well, you can never win everything, can you? Like everyone's gonna have like some kind of thing against part 4. It's like, please just don't hate on part 4 at all. Like don't. But I mean, part 4 is sort of it's still the greatest anime of the decade, so I don't care either way. Like it's still amazing. Just who are you anyway? You have some kind of ability, don't you? Did the pendant hurt you somewhere? Ability? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm fine now. Next time I get depressed, I'll go and talk to the doctor or the priest. And besides, I owe you for saving me. I need to treasure that. Anyone else would have just let me die. I'm in debt to you. I'm going to make sure that I live a proper life and return the favor. Throat. So, in depth. Come on. I don't really care about that. Besides, everything's fine now. What are you doing? Wow. Bulp. God, hey. That moment, that feel when you're gonna like, when you're reconciling with someone and then boom, smack in the sink, for you, mate. In the sink. In the goddamn sink. Those wounds on his wrist, are they from a razor blade? Could it be that he's tried to kill himself over and over again? He's attempted suicide numerous of times. He wants to kill himself. That's what kind of person he really is. And his power is really clearly attacking me. Oh, his power is also clearly attacking me. I need to get away from this guy. If this nutcase dies, it means that I'll go down with him. And he isn't aware of his own ability. I need to escape. God. I'm even in the same pose as him. Blop, gulp, blop, gulp. Oh no, now I'm moving away from him. Motherfucker. Half exhale, half exhale, half exhale, half exhale, half exhale. God damn you. Cough. The disc, I don't know how, but that disc must have something to do with this. Where did it go? I know. It fell into the toilet. I should keep that disc on me. Yeah, when you think about it. Oh man. When you think about it, Part 6 characters have it worse than Part 5 characters. I want to die. Let me die. I said I'd pay you back, but there's no way a guy like me could. I want to die because I'm trash. And even though I owe you, I know you'll never speak to me again. A long time ago, a girl said she wouldn't mind being my friend, but then she moved away. See how pathetic I am. And I'll give it straight too. I don't want to become one. I don't want to, I can't say his words. And I'll give it to you straight. I don't want to be the one you owe your life to, or your friend. If you ever get near me again, I'll fucking kill you. Please, fucking kill me. If a wonderful person like you did it. Hold on. Just now, she pulled some disc thing out of the toilet. I feel like that disc belongs to me. Will she give it back? No, I doubt she will. I feel like dying. Freaking hell, this is getting complicated. So name Thunder McQueen, ID MA57258, cell number 228, term 8 years, charge murder. Physical characteristics, 108 centimeters tall. Hair has been shaved into an M shape on the right side of his forehead. Personality, a hopeless man who thinks that all of society hates him because only thinks about himself. Stand name, Highway to Hell. So stand name, name, Thunder McQueen, stand name, Highway to Hell. Hermes Thicker Part 4. Hey, let me through. I've got permission to leave. I'm going back to the woman's prison. Out of my way, move it. I can't believe there's someone else in the aquarium who has an ability like mine. Maybe there are more. Damn it, I need to get as far away from that whack job as I can, then lay low in my cell. I need to get back to my own cell quick. Oh, it's the kid! He's back! Mysterious kid, he's returned. Stand abilities somehow draw towards one another like gravity. There's no logic to it, but that's why you ran into that janitor. Here, don't touch the ball. Oh no. What? Ever since one of the prisoners here gave birth to me, I have been secretly living in this prison. We won't be able to talk here, so how about coming to my room? You picked up Joni's pendant and sold it to Guess, right? That's why she told me to watch over you. What? Why is there a child here? Who are you? Huh? Let's just talk in my room. Come inside before someone appears. Hurry, come on. Huh. What? Oh my god! It's my swaggiest entrance ever! So swag! Holy crap. So I like to introduce swag. What? I don't even know who his characters are, but I'm floored by the swag present in this one scene. Like, man, just got to take it in for a while. Just be like, so much swag. Oh man. Oh, don't mind them. They aren't anything to be concerned about. They're just here. They don't talk. I really like to sleep in a bed, but I guess this room is a music room, so it has no bed. So I always just sleep in the piano. There's always a Mars, a chocolate bar, and Florida orange juice though. Huh. You can't actually eat anything. You can taste though. It tastes really good. This is the Liechtenstein print. It's probably real. Huh. The thing I don't like about it is how there are cockroaches. Living things can't be killed with this gun. Only scared. But did I get one under the book? What the hell is all this? Who are you? What is this room? Where is the exit? Right now you're in a house of you're right now you're in a ghost house. Oh, a house ghost. Right now you're in a house ghost. Makes sense. Ghost? Don't tell me you're also... No. My name is Emporio. I'm human. Emporio? I'm human. Go on, touch me. My skin is warm and I have a pulse. Listen closely. This isn't a house where a ghost lives. This house is a ghost. The walls, the piano, the juice, the chocolate bar, the gun, and the Liechtenstein, they're all ghosts. Do you understand what I mean by a ghost thing? They exist. This person, Jesus Christ, this prison caught fire in 1984 and had extensive renovations done on it. But this room got completely burnt down. We're in something from the past right now. This is the ghost of the music room. Ever since I was born, I've had the ability to use ghost objects. Ability? You mean a stand ability? You got one too, right, Hermes? You mentioned Jolene just now, didn't you? Jolene. Do you mean Jolene Cujo? Right now, she's in solitary confinement. Something terrible was happening in this prison. 2 days ago, there was an incident. Jolene's father came to save her from an enemy, but he got killed. Jolene says he's only in a coma. That since he lost his heart, his body... I can't even say those words. That since he lost his heart, his body shut off. We're searching for the thief and the stolen stand. I couldn't get too close, but something happened between you and the janitor in the bathroom, right? I want to know about him. Help me out. You might be able to get the thief from him. We might be able to get the thief from him. The thief's name is Whitesnake. Heart is that what this disc is? That's it. Calm down. This belongs to that janitor. But after I pulled out, he didn't fall into a coma. He's actually perfectly fine. It also shows images on the surface. It seems like they're only fragments of his memories. What is this thing anyway? The janitor must be working for the thief. Sound abilities are implanted into those discs. Were there 2 discs? 2? Yeah, they were. All discs come in pairs, memory discs and stand discs, two make up one person's mind. Maybe Whitesnake is using these discs to power up his underlings' desires so that he can use them better. I want to get the other one. If I could get the other one, something's bound to happen. No, it can't be. He's still hanging around me. But how? I ran away from him. Where is he? What? What? He's trying to kill himself again. It seems like he's trying to take me with him. God damn it! I need to find him. Where is he? I need to stop his suicide. What do you mean where? We're in the woman's prison now. Electricity! He must be close by. Where the hell is he? He's electrocuting himself. Odie and JoJo. What? The electricity stopped. We need to defeat him. Hermes Stickers Part 5. Where is he? We need to find him. Electrical resistance. It's hard to kill someone simply by placing 100 volts of electricity in a contact with someone's skin because electoral resistance. That's why it stopped. He failed to kill himself. But if McQueen tries to electrocute himself again, he'll probably look for saline water. If people get doused in saline water, their conductivity rises close to 100%. Electricity will be able to completely pierce and burn their hearts. Saline water? Saline water? It's used for washing wounds. and IVs. There's a ton of it next to the medical room. If we don't crush him and take the other disc out of his head, this will happen again. I can't go any further right now. There are too many prisoners on that floor. Out of the way. Move it. I have permission to go through. I said move it. Damn. But wow. Okay. Wait, stop, look at my left arm. It's been burned a little, just like yours. You acquired a strange power that makes it so that whenever you try to die, it attacks me and does the same damage. Stop it! Don't think about suicide. Why are you thinking about dying? You have a ton of fun and lucky things to experience. 4 years ago, I was just cleaning. I was cleaning the shotgun I had in my apartment. This happened 4 years ago, see? For some reason, the shotgun had a bullet in it and exploded. The bullet went flying out of the window. My apartment was on the 10th floor. Right then, a woman who had jumped off the 5th floor fell down past my window. She was trying to kill herself, and there she was in the air. The bullet went right through her. It blew her heart away. God damn. What? There are people who win billions of dollars in the lottery, but the opposite kind of people exist too. That's what I am. That woman should have hit the ground and died, but everyone said that I shot and killed her. I was only cleaning. But what did the judge call me? Cold-hearted. That's what he said. Whoa, that's some luck. Did that really happen? That's the kind of man I am. Wait! Stop! Think carefully. Don't move that finger. I know. My panties. Have you ever received a pair of panties? If a girl gave you her panties, you feel lucky, right? Right now, you're in the middle of the worst situation in your entire life, but if you got a piping hot pair of panties right now, it would mean that that lucky things can happen to you even at the absolute worst times. Yeah, I'm so embarrassed. I'm going to give them to you, my panties. The ones I'm going to pull off right here. See? Lucky things can happen, can't they? You're really going to give them to me? Yeah. I'll keep my promise, but listen up. Everyone hates knowing that tomorrow's Monday, but we live on thinking about how another fun Saturday will come around. Isn't that always Monday? I got rest on Saturday. You're really trying your best to say something that will give me courage. But you're just saying all the realistic stuff because you want to save yourself, right? If that thing about my death damaging you is true, then you're just acting like that you care about me so that you can get the situation under control. All that stuff about hope and luck things is just a lip service, right? Your heart isn't it. Your heart isn't it. Heart. That's always how people are to me. People hate trash, but I'm worse than trash. I'm so insignificant that people don't even see me. Man, this is taking a weird turn. Panties, man. The pantsuit will save all. Hey, wait. It's true that I'm talking to you because I want to survive, but you're forgetting one thing. You're being used, your heart or whatever. That white snake guy is using you. Now listen carefully. If you only start thinking about death, nothing will happen. The person who really only think of themselves is you piece of shit. Jesus Christ, that was like that. You're such a good person. You really are. You're wonderful. Your heart really was in that line. I really am lucky. That's why that I met someone like you. It alleviates my loneliness to know that such a wonderful person will be ending her life along with me. Thank you. If you stay with me forever, then I'm truly happy. He's evil. He's made of nothing but pure rotten evil. Now, I won't be lonely anymore. Yeah. Let go of that fucking switch, you dumbass. I love her as well. She's actually really freaking good as a character. Wasn't expecting Hermes to be this great, but she actually is. Wow. This was close, that was close, just barely. Shit. I put a sticker on him. The sparks from the electricity will burn the sticker, and when it burns off, the two things that the sticker split will merge back together. Ooh. Fuck. The shock made me remember. McQueen, he has $5,000 hidden somewhere. I'm going to take that as a payment, you bastard. Hotel Stello, stand name Kiss. Thunder McQueen, stand name Highway to Hell. And Whitesnake, he's the one responsible for this. I don't know what he's trying to do in this prison, but it's clear if I let him be, this bullshit won't stop. I need to find Jolene Cujo, to be continued. Oh boy, okay. How many chapters are we on actually now? 83 out of 123, so I think it's actually like 20 pages to go, I think. Because I got 2, because it's 123, but it's like a good 19 pages of pictures, because they've gone the route of manga stream and just put a bunch of pictures in there as well. I was like, why are there a bunch of pictures in here now? I wasn't expecting that. Like, now it's just pictures everywhere. They're reading manga stream and just like, you think, oh my god, a chapter's like 35 pages. Oh wait, it's just fan art. Privilege card. Her name, Hermes Costello. Prisoner ID, FV40533. Cell number 219. Term 8 years. Charges armed robbery. Previous offender. Physical characteristics, height 175 centimeters. Weight 59 kg. Tattoos on the forehead and chin. Breast implants so she can hide money. Past. She seems to have a huge monetary debt, but she's very compassionate. Stand name Kiss. There are 6 of us. Part 1. Ah, here it comes. Hurry up, the door. Green Dolphin Street Prison on-site farm barn. Help! We're just trying to change the tractor's tires. We just touched it and then it hurry up and get out. Help me, we need to close the door, it's coming. Put some force into it. Pull this door heavy. Just a little more. Pull, come on, hurry. It's a little more. Close it. What are you doing? Pull it harder. Those aren't my arms, bro. I know. The one who wasn't pulling hard enough was me! Wah! Ah! Munch. Huh. Well, that was random. Ah, It's such nice weather today. It's such nice weather out today. But Charlotte, oh my, what could all that commotion be? Why on earth did we have to gather everyone up here at the sports ground? This morning, 2 prisoners went out to work on the farm and didn't come back. They're missing. No kidding. Wow, that's some serious trouble. It's impossible to escape through the farm, but two of them fall into the marsh. Perhaps they got into some kind of fight. Maybe a poisonous snake bit them. I think we should create a search team and look for them. Why didn't she consider that they could have been eaten by an alligator? Maybe it was a girl alligator. Who was that? What did you just say? Charlotte was explaining things just now. Who interrupted her? I didn't eat anyone. I'm innocent. Forget it. I'm going to select some of you and create a search team. The main guards and the dogs are busy, you see. You won't be paid for your work, and neither will your sentences be shortened. It's simply making a request to your sentences. I'm simply making a request to your senses of compassion. Would anyone like to help? Oh, there's a Jolene Cujo. There she is. She's back. We've missed her. She's back. Jolene Cujo's back. Hey, Jolene. You're out of solitary confinement. Why did you want to go and tie yourself out again? Because then I'll be separated from you. Oh, 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 that shade. That shade. Man. Man, oh man. Gotta get some of that. You'll get some of that stuff for that burn. Boy. Good, 5 should do. Now I want you all to attach a like. Now I want you all to attach a like a version to your wrist. Mr. Guard, please explain the precautions to them. Okay, all prisoners who go to the farm have to put a like a version around one of their wrists. The like a versions are also known as invincible bars. Oh, visible bars, not invincible bars. Invisible bars. Now, if you try to take off these bracelets, deal any shock to them or destroy them, they'll instantly explode. I repeat, these bracelets automatically explode. Also, I'm wearing the bracelet unit here. If any of you get farther than a radius of 50 meters away from me, the electricity signals will also make your bracelet explode. Got it? As long as you don't get any funny ideas, you'll be safe. Only the prisoners' main computers can unlock them. You shouldn't mention those things. If you lose your wrist, even just going to the bathroom, if you lose your wrist, even go to the bathroom just be an ordeal. Let's go, you 5. A race of 50 meters? What? Hey, hold up a minute. Hey, we have to run? Huh. Okay, now I want you to split up and start searching to the left and right. You can see the orange fields over there. Beyond them is the pasture. Inside that thicket is the marsh, which has crocodiles in it, so be careful. Jolene, why did you volunteer for the search team? Did you bring the disc? The sanability disc you took from that McQueen guy. I think I've watched it enough since you came out. Jolene, just like you told the baseball kid, it's been proven now that if the discs are returned to your father's head, he'll come back to life. When I gave one back to McQueen, he at least came back to life. I'm never gonna give him back his sanability disc though. Oh, it's true. Man, the man's crazy. Man's crazy. I want you to watch this disc again, Whitesnake. I want you to watch this disc again, Whitesnake. I think I'm starting to understand what his goal is. I just told you I've watched it enough. I couldn't find a single clue from it. It's because it doesn't really show anything. Just watch it again. That's the whole reason I came out to this farm. Gah! This always makes me feel so sick, you know? Hermes, if you watch it one more time, you'll understand. Huh. The Queen. This disc is the perfect match for you. It's yours. Your standability. God damn it! There's this gross smell spreading out in my head. The movie's over. There's nothing else recording on it. Watch closely, Hermes. That isn't the end. See, the disc he's trying to put into McQueen's head. Take a good look at it. At the surface, at the split-second reflection. Oh, I'm thinking I'm starting to understand what he's after. There's something reflecting in that disc. That's what he's after. Whitesnake has been gathering these for years now. Jesus Christ. Whitesnake has been gathering these for years now. It's a collection of abilities. What? Discs? Those are a ton of them. There are a ton of them inside that tire. He's been gathering stands and memories from other stand users since long ago, and then he put one of them in Summer Queen so he could use him. Gah! He has dozens of discs, which means he needs to hide them somewhere. That the other prisoners and guards will never find them. Inside a tire, my father's Star Platinum disc. Say the words again. Inside a tire, my father's Star Platinum and Mary disc may be in there too. The farm's tractor. I can't believe there are so many other discs. So that's why you came here, Jolene. That's why she came here. Sorry for my inability to speak today. I don't know what's happening. My words are leaving me. My words are leaving me. There Are Six of Us Part 2. Now, about finding that tractor, there are a ton of tractors out here, right? Looks like there's a barn-like building over there. Hey, you two, looks like you're really having fun out here. What do you think you're doing? Having a picnic? What the hell are you discussing? Just hurry up and search. Well, we were just saying that we should probably take a look over there. You made us run on purpose. Who's the one having fun here? Hey, just one damn minute. What was that you just said just now? I didn't like the sound of that. Oh, nothing. I just pledged to run around and search like a little dog. Let's go, Jolene. Hey, I said wait, goddammit. You think you can fuck with me? Me, a guard? Hey, ugly. That was an accident. A coincidence. My baton just happened to hit your bracelet. What the hell did you do? Hey, why is it making this sound? This isn't funny. Why is this bracelet making a sound? I didn't hit it, you know. You saw what happened. That smack right now was an accident, right? It's an accident that you caused. Oh, that's a crocodile. That's a crocodile's... Hey, this isn't going to explode, is it? Okay, very funny, huh? I get it. Now just turn this sound off. Hey now, stay back. If it happens to explode right when I got near... if it happens to explode right where I got near you to turn off the sound, I'd be in some trouble. But wait, I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, be careful. Stop coming near me. I said stay back. Just hurry up and turn the sound off already. I'm begging. You... Hey, yeah. That'll teach you right. On top of some crocodile shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop panicking and knocking yourself over, Hermes. See? It was just a joke after all. The sound was a warning, but it stopped right, Mr. Guard. I'm going to search the marsh now. Stand up and hurry along. There's only tractors and fuel in there, no people. There's no point to going inside. If the missing prisoner were only in there, there'd be no point in forming a search team in the first place. It's inside there, Jodie, and it's time. It's the same one. It's time. It's the same one. Oh, jeez. It's the same shape as a tractor we saw in the disc, and it's got the same number on the side, 4. Inside that tire, if we remove that tire, we'll find a disc inside. Listen up. The missing duo may have drowned in the water. I want you all to search the swamp now. Whoa. Who in their right mind would go in there? I'm not going in. I'm only coming here because I thought I'd be able to relax and kill some time. You want to relax too? $5 a bag. Well, good price, eh? Let's go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That thing's amphibious. I thought this was a volunteer work. If we go into that swamp, we'll get sick. Let's do it now. Let's remove the tire. Hey, Jolene, are you getting a weird feeling? Yeah, something's not right here. Yeah, if we don't take the tire off now, he'll just keep getting farther away from us. No, Jolene, he said 5, right? That warden, when we left, when he raised our hands for the search warden, Racco Baracco, said that 5 would do. I know I heard him say that. He said 5, just before we ran out here. But now there are 6 of us. Hey, Jolene, what's going on? Including us, there are 6 people here. What are you trying to say, Hermes? I don't know, but as soon as we got close to that truck, for some reason an additional person arrived here. I'm positive that we came here. There were only 5 of us, but I didn't get a good look at the other faces. What about you, Jolene? Do you remember what everyone else looked like? Maybe you just counted wrong. Did the warden really say 5? I wish I'd simply counted wrong. Just hear me out, Jolene. Think about whose faces you remember. Even one will help. I'm not really sure. I was solely focused on running, but they all have bracelets on. That's strange. We're there. Always 6 of us. Were there always 6 of us from the start? Hey you. What you just said just now, you're thinking the same thing, aren't you? There are 6 now, but there were only 5 of us at the start, right? Do you know when the 6th person arrived? No, maybe I'm just misunderstanding. And besides, 5, 6, what difference does it make to me? Oh, man. She was right from the beginning. I remember. Her name is Etro. Everyone in the prison bullies her. That's why she volunteered to come here, where there are no bullies, right? I don't know. Hey, what the hell, Hermes? My bracelet. Johnny, what? Why is it making noise? Mine is too. Yeah, mine is too. Wow, mine too. Hey, what's going on? All of our bracelets are making noise. The guard's gone. Where is he? The plate's covered in blood. Why? The reason the bracelets start making noise is because his body is getting farther and farther away from us, which means bleep, 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 bleep. Don't tell me he fell into the water and it's washing him away. Where is he? Find the guard. We should be within 50 meters radius of him. We're in deep shit here. Hold on, my bracelet. Noise is getting louder. Huh. No way. The extra person killed the guard when we weren't looking and is attacking us because we went into that barn because we got near the tractor tire with the discs hidden in it. And there we are. So ends another volume of volume. Say the word. Volume of JoJo. Oh boy. This is getting good. I like it a lot. Oh, I need a stretch. Oh god, I'm going an hour and 37 minutes. Jesus freaking Christ. My body went a little bit numb just then. Oh man, this is good. JoJo's getting good again. Like, oh. Apparently that one also Suicide Squad as well. Apparently he's exploding neck braces, I think, I think it's exploding neck braces what is injected into the neck in Suicide Squad. But man, it's just oh, the intrigue. I like the fact it establishes all these characters, but it just adds more to them. They'll get interesting as time goes on as well. Like, in essence, I never thought Hermes would be this interesting, but Hermes is actually freaking great. I think it actually is a great addition to it, into the whole mythos of JoJo. I think she actually is very much warranted in the whole entire manga. And also now we have this whole entire idea of that room with the ghost room, which does seem interesting. There's 2 characters that are standing there as well, who don't talk, but do seem like really freaking interesting characters. So hopefully we do get to see more of them as time goes on. The other thing to note now is this whole entire idea of this 6th person, who they truly are, and what's going down in this whole entire prison. What's really just going on, because it seems as if Araki's kind of keeping a lot of information in the dark. He doesn't tell you every single little detail, which actually is pretty freaking great, because he doesn't give everything away in one fell swoop. He kind of just gives you enough to go forward with, and actually kind of adds to it as every chapter goes on. It's actually kind of neat, because you're always constantly in the dark about what's going on here, and you're actually very much like the characters. You're feeling like, what the hell is going on here? We don't know what's going on. We can't figure out what the hell we have to do. We're the same, because we can't just sit here and go, okay, well, we understand what's going on here, because it's just so secluded in the dark that it kind of makes us seem like, what? How? When? It's actually kind of neat. So this whole 6th character does seem as if it's going to be an interesting kind of battle. And yeah, it feels really freaking good to be back with JoJo. I actually really like this manga. Part 6 really is like kind of the very much improved version of the previous part. Again, I always say those things, but Part 5 is incredible. Part 6 really just has brought its A game in the start. Like, I wasn't expecting how good this manga was from the start. Like, this manga is freaking phenomenal. Like, it really just brings everything that I want in a JoJo part. So I want to see how this all turns out in the end. So hopefully, I think I might be able to bring this back to 3 times a week. So yeah, probably won't be able to do it on Wednesday. I have no idea what's going to go down on Wednesday. I have something going on in real life, so it probably might not be on Wednesday, but I probably won't do it Thursday and Friday. So yeah. With all that said, I have to kind of like rest my voice a bit. It's starting to go, I think. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here and you want to stay that little bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. But until next time, I shall see you guys later.